Seattle, 1971. Three friends, Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Boker, and Zev Siegel, open a small store selling high-quality coffee beans and brewing equipment. Starbucks is born, but to them, it's just a retail business, not a movement. Then, everything changes. A young marketer, Howard Schultz, walks in. But he doesn't see just coffee beans on shelves. He sees a vision. What if Starbucks wasn't just a shop, but a cafe experience? A place where people could gather, work, and connect. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks transformed from a local business to a billion-dollar empire, revolutionizing the coffee culture. But along the way, the company faced identity crisis, financial struggles, public backlash, and labor disputes. What if Starbucks had used Psychodrama to navigate these challenges? In this video, we'll break down Starbucks' biggest moments of crisis and transformation and apply 7 powerful action-based techniques to uncover lessons of resilience, leadership, and innovation. By stepping into different perspectives, Starbucks could have made more strategic, people-centered decisions, ensuring not just growth, but long-term brand loyalty and company well-being. Let's dive into the story and see what Psychodrama reveals. Hi, I'm Anna Bobikova. Welcome to Action Explorations, a channel dedicated to psychodrama and drama therapy and other action methods for clinicians, coaches, and educators. Here we explore powerful techniques for professional use. For self-help and everyday applications of these methods, you're welcome to check my other channel. Starbucks was growing, but at its core was lost. Was it just a coffee supplier selling beans and equipment, or it was something more, a cafe experience that offered a welcoming atmosphere? Investors pushed for faster expansion, of course, and higher profits, but customers wanted something different, a place to gather, connect, and enjoy coffee beyond the transaction. At the center of this storm was Howard Schultz, a leader with a vision, but also facing enormous pressure. Employees needed a clarity. Customers were unsure about Starbucks' identity, and investors were questioning if the cafe model could truly succeed. Would Starbucks become just another retail chain, or would it transform into third place between home and work? The company stood at the crossroads, and Schultz had to make a choice.
Doubling technique, break my mental blues.
Doubling is a psychodramatic technique where another person verbalizes a leader's unspoken thoughts, allowing them to hear internal conflicts from an external perspective. This technique helps in decision-making by making hidden fears and desires more tangible. Imagine Schultz sitting in a boardroom, feeling the weight of the company future on his shoulders. Investors demand profit reports. Customers express confusion about Starbucks' purpose. Employees don't know how to define the brand. A psychodramatic double stands behind him, giving voice to unspoken tension. Am I making the right choice? What if this doesn't work and will collapse? Maybe Starbucks should just sell coffee and avoid risks. Then the double shifts the perspective. I believe in this vision. Customers want more than just coffee. The risks worth it because we're creating something different and new. By engaging in this exercise, Schultz could gain clarity and confidence, reinforcing his decision to focus on the cafe experience rather than just coffee sales. And history shows he made the right call. The special gift with our professional community, a unique library of over than 70 free videos covering both the didactic and practical part of psychodrama and drama therapy. These materials can even count toward training hours for professional psychodrama certification.
Healing begins at the angle of choice.
The angle of choice helps leaders to examine different possible futures before making a crucial decision. By stepping into multiple perspectives, they can weigh the risks and opportunities more clearly, leading to informed strategic choices. In a psychodrama session, Schultz explores 3 different angles of Starbucks' future. He physically steps into each angle, and facilitator guides the exploration. Starbucks remains a bean and equipment supplier. The focus is on profit margins, fast expansion, and cost cutting. The risk? Losing the essence of the brand and becoming just another coffee retailer. Schultz avoids risks, expanding cautiously. Starbucks keeps selling coffee, but doesn't define itself fully. The risk? Competitors like Peet's Coffee or Dunkin' Donuts take the lead in the coffee culture. Starbucks becomes more than coffee. It becomes an experience. The brands build a community, a culture, a lifestyle. The risks? Initial financial strain, but long-term market dominance. By stepping into these perspectives, Schultz could experience the emotional and strategic weight of each decision, helping him solidify his confidence in making Starbucks the third place between home and work. Instead of just selling coffee, Starbucks would create an experience, something people would crave beyond the caffeine. At a crucial turning point, Starbucks could easily become just another coffee brand, losing itself to its short-term profit goals. I don't know what they did exactly, but by using psychodrama technique like doubling or angle of choice, Schultz could have addressed these challenges and reach his decisions with a greater clarity, speed, and conviction. His bold move transformed Starbucks into a global powerhouse, proving that when the leaders confront their internal and external conflicts head-on, they can make decisions that are defining industries. Starbucks revolutionized the coffee culture, but could it have avoided some of its biggest challenges? Psychodrama isn't just for therapy. It's a powerful tool for business, leadership, and innovation. And the same techniques that could help Starbucks can help any organization facing change and conflict. Now, how can you continue to experience psychodrama and drama therapy techniques? Check our video courses on psychodrama for leadership or hire me to run psychodrama interventions in your organization. Details are in the description box. Which psychodrama technique do you think Starbucks need the most? Which one you'd like to perform in your organization? What questions do you have about psychodrama techniques? Ask me in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Psychodrama, yeah, it's